YouTubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets. And today we're going to be looking at yet another Danish beer, this time around by Mikkeller. And this is another one in the Black Hole series, another one of the barrel-aged versions. And I really like Black Hole. I think it's a great Imperial Stout. I know a lot of people give it hate, especially the older corked versions because they're not carbonated and stuff like that. But to be honest, I really like the newer ones with the caps. And last year he did an entire series of it in different barrels. And I reviewed like the tequila version and the red wine one. Really liked both of them. And I was like, I want to review more of them, and I can still find a few of them left, so I picked on them up. And today we're going to be looking at the Black Hole, Mikkeller Black Hole Bourbon Barrel Aged Edition. One of the more traditional barrels to age beer in. I've also got the Peated Whiskey Edition, which I can't wait to try. But yeah, it's an Imperial Stout on 13.1% brewed with water, malt, roasted barley, flaked oats, dark cassonade, sugar, honey, hops, coffee, vanilla, and yeast. So huge beer. Can't wait to try this one because I think the Black Series is pretty tasty, but they can get a little too boozy. But the Black Hole I think is a really nice series from Mikkeller. So let's get the bourbon version of Black Hole cracked open. Okay, so we got the barrel-aged bourbon barrel-aged Black Hole poured. And that is a pitch black color. I don't see any light penetrating this beer. It was kind of brownish when it was poured, but pitch black. 1.5 finger of a nice tan head, and it looks kind of creamy, which is probably from the oats. So pretty impressive head for such a big beer, but let's check out the aroma. Oh yeah, bourbon right away. It's got that nice whiskey, bourbon, oaky kind of aroma to it. A little bit of vanilla, but I get a lot of coffee on this too. It's got a lot of coffee. It's more on the sweeter side. I get a lot of that kind of sweeter, sugary notes, probably from the cassonade. A lot of roasted malt. Yeah, again, coffee, real dark chocolate. Kind of like a burnt note. A little touch of alcohol, but I think it's more of a mix of the bourbon kind of notes and alcohol that kind of plays together to give that aroma. A little bit of the kind of charred, oaky kind of quality. I don't really smell the honey sweetness, but a lot of that roasted malt, a little bit of licorice in there too, like a darker or almost like a black licorice. Not the most complex barrel-aged stout, the Imperial Stout, but fairly complex. A lot of nice notes. On the sweeter side, but I get a real strong roast backbone, and that kind of bourbon flavor accentuates the roasted and more burnt qualities of the beer. Kind of like charcoal almost, but it smells really nice. So let's get the bourbon edition of Black Hole a taste. Cheers. Wow, that's tasty compared to the aroma. Wow, I don't taste 13.1% alcohol in here at all. I get a little bit of a warming sensation in my throat and some of the bourbon notes, but that's about it. This is really tasty. Full mouthfeel, nice and creamy, probably because of the oats. Nice sweetness on it. Nice coffee flavor, especially the coffee lingers on the back end, along with the oak, kind of dry, oaky flavor. Mouthfeel, yeah, it's got a little bit of dryness to it too, from the oak or the barrel aging. A lot of that bourbon flavor. A little bit of the honey sweetness, some vanilla notes, almost like a tobacco note in there as well. Also get the licorice, also like some dark chocolate, almost like a molasses, and it's got some more like dark fruit notes. It's a really good barrel-aged Imperial Stout, but it's not as original as like the tequila version, which really blew my mind. I thought that was an amazing beer. That was really, really tasty. It's also been aging for a year, a little more than a year, so it's cut off some of the heat, I'm sure. Yeah, and then like some darker fruit, like some raisins dipped in bourbon kind of flavor. This is really good, actually. I like this barrel-aged beer a lot. As I said, I've also got the peated version of Black Hole to review, and I can still get the cognac and the white wine, which I might pick up. We'll see. I'm like kind of doubting the white wine version, but we'll see. I might pick it up. So yeah, rating-wise for the Mikkeller Black Hole Bourbon Barrel Aged Edition, I'm going to give this a 92. This is really, really good. I prefer the tequila version a little more because it was so unique. But this is still really good. Yeah, guys, that's it for this beer review of the Mikkeller Black Hole Bourbon Barrel Aged Edition. Definitely let me know what you think of this brew if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and I'm going to say cheers. And I'm going to see you guys in another beer review.